up, Metal Addicts? I'm over here in Englishtown, New Jersey with one of the dopest MCs you're going to find in a festival area. We talk about 5Ks, rugged maniacs, and having fun. Well, what better way to start your weekend or any entry-level race than with the Terrence Balls? You've probably seen him on Double Dare. You've probably seen him at Rugged Maniac. Hell, you've probably listened to some of his DJing. He's got skills that pay the bills. It's Mr. Smush Smush Smush.
If you defend it like a man.
Yo, it's easy for him not to be afraid. He stays in the safe house.
But the last thing Bella wants is more bloodshed.
So that's why we're getting bigger guns?
It's called deterrence.
That's me, man.
Mr. Smalls, man, good to see you.
It's good to see you. I ran into you in New York a couple weeks back. It's good to see you there. I'm glad we can finally sit down and actually chat about this.
Yeah, I know, finally. So, when are we not having our mouth shut? We gotta work the mic, right?
Yeah.
So tell me how you got started. I mean, you already have the mic in your hand.
Ready to roll. It's kind of attached. So I got started way back when, 2005-ish is when I got started. I was going to school for engineering. I was about 2.5 years in it, mechanical engineering. In Orlando, went to the University of Central Florida. Shout out, we're the actual champions. Boo, Alabama.
Well, it is what it is.
So, yeah, I was about 2.5 years into that, and then a buddy of mine that was a stage manager for a lot of the shows for Disney and Universal, he said, hey man, I know you're not going to school for this, but you got a great energy for this, and we're doing auditions for Nickelodeon. Come out and check it out. So I went out, checked it out, ended up getting hired as a show assistant, which is essentially kind of like a stagehand. So making pie and slime and pushing around giant cartoon-sized
So it's not a hype man, it's a show assistant.
That's where I started.
Okay.
But this is one of the things that I kind of preach to everybody. Always grow. Always try and grow, not just in what you're doing, but watch what other people are doing as well, and try and learn from and grow from that, because you can see their mistakes, and then you can take that, you can build on top of that.
Yeah.
And so,
building blocks of learning.
exactly, so that's what I did. I started as a show assistant, but I would watch the host of the show. When we do rehearsals and whatnot, I would take all those little pieces into my mind, because that was just great information.
And I imagine there's a lot of rehearsal when it comes to this.
Yeah.
We're talking Disney executives, Nickelodeon. I'm a Nickelodeon kid.
Yeah, so there's a lot that went into it, and I really learned it and I watched it, and then I got the opportunity to host the shows.
Here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like we're bending over, reach it up and slide it over, dance. Oh yeah, dance.
Okay.
And then it snowballed from there, and to kind of fast forward through the process, I partnered up with a couple DJ companies because they had a lot of DJs, but they didn't really have MCs. So I was MCing with the DJs, and they were like, man, you're fire on the mic.
Right.
We need to teach you to DJ. It'll make us more money, it'll make you more money, because we can send you out by yourself. So that's when I learned the DJ side of it. And then a buddy of mine was in the acting world, and so again, he was like, you've got great energy, have you ever checked out acting? So that's kind of how that all got involved.
Just because you're ready doesn't mean I'm ready.
The stress test is meant to gather information about how well your heart works during physical activity, assuming you have a heart.
And here I am today, and that's my world that I play in.
Now, you mentioned DJing. I guess this is something I'm going to have to learn to do, because he's been doing this stuff longer than I have. Where can we catch you on your DJ acts, man? We got a separate DJ here, Rugged Maniac. When are we going to see you on the ones and twos?
Yeah, we have different DJs for each Rugged Maniac that we do. We hire them locally.
Okay.
Occasionally, I'll jump on the set and play a little bit. But I do a lot of touring stuff. So I tour with T-Mobile. They have a 16 event tour that they do. I do about half of it. My other buddy, William Lifestyle, he does the other half of it.
Okay.
So that's coming up. Tour with Chase Sapphire. They have something called Sapphire Sundays. That's going on. So I've been doing this Sunday brunch series.
Where was the last one?
The last one was in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
But it's in San Francisco, Chicago, LA, New York.
And you've done all of those?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're out around all of those.
Live?
I'm based in Atlanta. I'm getting ready to move up close to you. I'll be in Long Island City pretty soon.
My man's coming to the tri-state, y'all.
Coming up there. Somebody get me a jacket, please. I'm from the islands. I'm not used to this cold weather.
Yo, it's July, man. It's July. You don't need a jacket until like autumn. That's October-ish, okay? Yeah. Don't worry about that. But he said he's from the islands, so we know he got the spice from the energy. But Rugged Maniac is one of my favorite ones. We had a chance to speak with CEO Rob Dickens, and he told us how he loves this culture of OCR and bringing people together. How important is it to bring people together when you're on that stage?
It's not even about being on that stage. I have in my press kit that I give out. It's a promotional press kit that I give out to different companies.
I remember getting one.
One of the things that I have in there, is one of my favorite quotes is, I don't need a stage to make magic, but it helps.
Yo, that is good.
Yeah, because you don't need a microphone, you don't need DJ equipment, you don't need any of that stuff. Being kind to people, caring about people, smiling at someone, just that little bit of energy transfer is all you need in a day, and it can change someone's world.
Exactly. I feel like if you just being nice to people, like the energy just comes like that. You don't
Absolutely.
need any equipment. You got to design yourself one way on and one way off.
Absolutely, and it's that energy that kind of gets out there. If you're putting out that positive vibe, you're sharing that positive vibe, it's gonna radiate and it's gonna permeate into people's lives, and that's what you gotta do.
Agent Pride, Lieutenant Commander Blake Connor, who located the child wrangling odd jobs at the port.
So when you talk about the togetherness, I love that aspect of it. And that's why I love our race specifically, because if you go out there on the course, unless, even in the elite heat, that's the most competitive wave.
Right.
Even in those waves, you still see people helping each
High
other.
fives, there's still people stopping.
Exactly.
Help over that wall.
And it's
even on Rugged Maniac, folks.
it's just working together and being here with each other and having that sense of community and that positivity and helping people accomplish their goals, no matter how big or how small they are.
That's awesome. You know what, Aaron? What is your biggest goal right now? Are your goals always changing? Like, what do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, 5 years from now, I'd love to have my own show.
What type of show?
That's in the 3 to 5 year plan. You know, I'd love to be on a seasonal basis, kind of how Seacrest is doing. He's got Idol happening at one point in the year. He's got
Executive producing over there.
he's got
all the contests.
He's got little sections that happen throughout the
Pockets
year,
of money.
so that he's not just doing one thing through the whole year. I'm like a shark, man. I gotta keep moving. When I get too static, it makes me panic a little bit.
That's me.
But
being stagnant is not what we do.
yeah, I'd love to have my own show rocking. I would love to have my book finished. I'm about halfway through. I'm writing a book on hosting, so that I can share that knowledge.
That's dope. Are you going to be self-published, or are you trying to do partnership?
I haven't looked into that side of it yet, not all the details of it, but this device right here causes most of you anxiety. Just showing this to you, some of you, your butt clenched up. I know it did. And I want to be able to let people feel empowered by this, not terrified by this. So whether they're a DJ and they need MC skills, or they are giving a speech at a wedding, or they are at a corporate event and their boss goes, hey, can you make this announcement? They're like, this is what you hired me for. Just make people feel very comfortable in that, and confident in that, and just to be able to share from my experience, be able to give that back to people.
Billy, hey, this is my girl Maddie. Hey.
She's only 16?
16. So now she's 21, right?
That's really, really dope. See, this is what we're talking about. Off the course, he's already trying to improve all the next Aaron Small, or someone else who's always watching. You never know who's watching. Even out here on Rugged Maniac, Englishtown, New Jersey, Chicago, or San Francisco. Aaron, I got one last question for you, man.
All right, what you got?
You're wearing the same shirt and tie combination as you did last year and the year before then. What are you trying to say with this here? Is there a message here, or is this the only thing you got in your closet?
So, this is how I see the whole thing. I've switched up from like gray to white to lighter gray, but I keep the tie this kind of look because, one, I was always taught to be the best looking one, best dressed one, whatever, when you walk into a room. Everyone goes, who's that person?
First impressions.
So that's one thing that I've always carried with me. Two, it's Rugged Maniac, so I love the contrast of what happens with wearing a tie to a mud run type of event. It just creates a different type of energy with people. And this is my 4th season with Rugged Maniac, so having this, I switch things up a little bit, but at the same time, this gives that familiarity with people so that it welcomes them to go, hey man, I remember from last year, I remember that tie. And it's very inviting and it's
And you don't
welcoming.
need the stage or the mic to do that.
Exactly.
Even the kicks match, y'all. The kicks match.
Try and keep them like that.
He's got it. He's got it. Aaron, thank you very much for the interview and your time, man.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
It's good to see MCs come together and just talk.
That's it.
Fireside chat. OCRM Network, MedalAddict Incorporated. We'll see you guys on the course. Stay rugged.
I love it. Last piece. START. It's an acronym. Schedule the action required today. Don't worry about next week or the month later. Do what you got to do today to get to tomorrow, to get to the next day. Start there, and you're going to be in a great place. Come on out. We'll see you. Rugged Maniac.